So the Swap Shop was established initially by People and Planet and Subcom, who did little pop-ups in the activity zone, just as a smaller scale swap shop. And then Nat, our Welfares and Sustainabilities Officer, through the SU, helped kind of like establish this trial period. We've been going for 4 weeks. This is our 4th week. So how Swap Shop works is you bring items that you don't want, we give you stamps, and then you're able to come to the Swap Shop, find the items that you do want, and then we'll just whole bunch of many items you take back. Swap shops could also become self-sustaining, like eventually we probably wouldn't need like volunteers to run it. It could just be like on an ethos level, like you know how it works. You go in, take the item you want, put an item you don't want. I do think it's better in that sense, and it's less pressure around money, because vintage shops can also be quite extortionate. Charity shopping can be expensive, so there's still some level of inaccessibility to it. Swap shops quite for everyone. My opinion on fast fashion is that it's quite bad for the environment. In general, like if you're into fashion, giving into trends is bad because that trend cycle ends quite quickly. So you've got a big bunch of clothing that you just created from shopping that one trend, and then when it gets to the next one, you're shopping that next trend. First of all, that's bad for your bank account. Secondly, that's bad for the environment because you're creating waste, and there's not just that one person doing that, there's loads of people doing that. So it's quite bad for the environment. But I do think it is also important to consider that there is a bit of privilege in shopping sustainably. Not everyone has the money or the expenses to be paying for more expensive stuff. Fast fashion is sometimes more accessible for less wealthy people, working class people, but that's why Swap Shop is a better alternative, because you're just swapping rather than purchasing.
I think the Swap Shop's brilliant for making fashion more sustainable, because it's a way to kind of prevent fast fashion in a way. Swap Shop is a good way to reuse your old clothes and while gaining new fashion, and I think that's a really good way to, be sustainable.